Speedgaming Live community and Majora's Mask fans. Tony Big Blind here with Pojo Lone Wolf here to commentate the first, or I guess potential last match of the Majora's Mask Speedgaming Live bracket. Back with TheOtherSection versus Nath. Nath being knocked out by TheOtherSection in our last restream, beating Yuso in the losers finals. Now back for revenge, but this time with a Georg start, looks like.
Oh, George, all right. That's quite a bit of time they'll save by not having to go all the way through Great Bay Temple.
Oh yeah, always both mine and I assume most runners' preferable starting mask there.
Yeah, which also means logically we need ice, but we don't have to find it. So
good luck, have fun to our runners.
Here we go.
All right, good luck, start of the match. All we can do is wait and see how bad of a seed this one will be.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, we got a bottle of Chateau right here on the clock tower.
That's a great way to start.
Yeah. Potentially real quick, bank one if they're thinking money-wise.
If you want to route around it, we don't need to be on night one in these settings necessarily, really just for Guru.
Yeah, really, that's it.
So we'll have to see whether our runners decide to play around it at all.
Cafe turned into a frog.
Okay, not gonna need the frog today. Well, not gonna need the frog ever, but you know, of course.
Did someone turn on Frog Choir and not tell us?
I don't think for Blitz. We got both runners, again, I think doing the exact same things as we saw the other day, both going into South Terminal Field for a South opener. Nath struggling a little bit, trying to get into the grotto, but we do have a big chest.
Yeah, what do we get to start off?
We're hoping for something good, maybe a little Goron mask start. We get a cow.
Nope, it's not Goron.
We get a moo.
Moo.
Not too shabby. Heading out of the grotto, we're going to start seeing our hints now.
Yeah.
First hint of the seed. Oh, and remember, if Section does lose this, they will be doing their reset of the match. Just because it's a double Elim bracket and Section hasn't lost yet, so he gets that advantage coming from the winners bracket.
Oh, Goron Village, Foolish but Song. That's nice.
Not a bad hint. At least we know that there is most likely a required song in Goron Village. I'm still waiting for the seed where we need no song items to finish it. The one song in Goron, 2 off the Deku checks, and then the last one Boss Blue Warp.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, no dog race. Sorry,
Section's gonna be upset.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Is that PFE?
Honey and Darling has a not required bunny hood. Would fall off.
Ooh, if you actually make sure to think about if you actually read it and saw that bunny hood not required, no postman's game.
Yeah, that saves you, 15-20 seconds between getting in there and doing the mini game.
I guess there's the off chance that it's like a bow or something, and that just means it's not strictly required. So you might still want to do it just in case.
Oh, there is our Bremen's Mask.
Super early Bremen's Mask. I think we saw a Wath hint in Road to Southern Swamp. I wasn't able to catch what it was.
North Clocktown, I think.
North Clocktown. All right. Well, neither of our runners went there just yet, so we'll have to wait a bit longer.
North Clocktown and Woodfall are Wath.
Nath grabbing the P-hat here. Nothing of note, though, as Section goes down into Southern Swamp to get the owl statue to come back to later once we get a red potion in that bottle on day 2.
Yep.
It's going to be a little bit till we get back here, of course.
Section headed back to town.
Nothing much else to do down here. And we're going to get to see another hint, hopefully.
Snowhead Temple Wath.
All right. Pretty nice Wath. Got a lot of checks in Snowhead Temple, so a lot of potential there for even multiple items to show up.
Yeah.
Depending on how late into the seed, of course.
North Clocktown. Section going to try and fulfill his North Clocktown Wath.
We get anything on the tree there? Nope. Just a red rupee. The only other check we have access to at this current second for Section side is going to be the Tingle.
Yep. Out of logic, but that doesn't stop anybody.
Nope. Especially when that jump slash exists.
Yep.
As well as, surprised neither of them got the fairy this time around. I feel like we saw either one or both of them do it last time. So,
some stomps.
Do get 20 rupees there for 5 rupees. Tingle just handing away 15. We'll take that every day of the week.
We will. And looks like they're Both probably heading for in-res, I would
Yep.
presume.
Makes enough sense. Pretty common thing you see runners do. Day one.
Maybe not Section. Section loves to skip it.
You know what? I guess in the grand final, he's not looking to take as many risks as maybe he usually does.
Yeah, maybe.
Trying to secure the win in one game rather than two.
All right. At least one more, maybe do another if he doesn't want to wait around for the 10 seconds for Anju to get to the desk. Yep.
Pretty safe to just make sure you're there before 4, and it's
Yeah.
it's really hard to miss it whenever you're using Grandma to speed up time.
Yeah, and even more free when you don't have to worry about trying to time it with the postman. Since
Yeah.
since he's off in these settings.
No postman's freedom. That's such a fun name for a quest.
Freedom.
Otherwise, he is a slave to his 9 to 5.
Well, I think it's more than 9 to 5 for him. You see him out like delivering mail at like 11 o'clock.
He does not go very fast, I will say. He is not very. I don't know if he's that good at his job. There are 5 post boxes in all of Clockdown.
Don't know how it could possibly take him that many hours to do 5 post boxes.
It is a mystery to all. Do have a piece of heart though on Madame Aroma. There it is.
What are words?
Listen, this is the warm up. All right, these first like 10 minutes, they're the warm up for the rest of the 2 hours it's gonna take.
All right, nothing there, and they've got a full wallet, so no point in even opening that.
Still just trying to figure out where to go. I guess right now we're mainly looking at maybe the human ferry turn in as being where our most likely required thing is going to be in that North Clocktown WAF.
Seems likely.
Other than that, probably looking at Terminal Field really. A couple checks there.
Yeah.
Obviously a couple checks West Clocktown. Standard opener stuff.
Yeah. Swamp.
Especially because we have the bottle.
Yeah.
Yep. And both of our runners, after a little bit of divergence in the opener, both going south, but then, Nath continuing into Ranch while Section does south, pretty much synced back up.
Yeah.
In terms of going night 1 here after grabbing the ferry.
And we'll see where they go from here.
Bomb choose. All right, nothing of use there. I imagine we'll see West Clocktown into probably the ferry turn in, and then head out into Terminal Field to maybe do some Dodongo-related activities. It just seems like it makes the most sense at this point.
Nice bonk.
Gotta hit your head every once in a while.
What is that? I couldn't quite see what that was.
No clue. But clearly it's not important if our runners aren't buying it.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, we're just going to see the Chateau Romani get drunk on Nath's side. Maybe Section is planning to save it to sell to hopefully get the, well, not hopefully, I guess, to get the bank done once they do Dodongos as well for another full wallet.
Yeah.
I know I kind of prefer what Section's doing here, especially because with the Terminal Field stuff, you'll definitely have enough time of day to get all the way to 10 p.m. to get in the Curiosity Shop.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got to hope for Nath that Bank 1 either isn't as important or maybe we get some money off one of these 2 minigames.
Yeah. Fair chance of that off of Postman's minigame since it's dead. So.
Yes, it is hinted not required at the very least. I wonder if that means we're gonna see whoever actually read that hint, because I don't think Section has been in the Gossip Grotto.
No, he has not.
So I wonder if we'll see Nath actually skip it.
Yes, Section tends to do Gossip Grotto somewhat late.
That's so weird whenever you're doing a South opener. Like, why wouldn't you just get the Gossip Grotto and then go Road to Southern Swamp if you're gonna go there? Just in case.
He is going to make another deposit. Maybe you grab the potion now? Oh, no, he won't, because he probably will wait to sell.
Yeah, probably at this point. And time to see whether Nath is going to skip doing Postman's game or not.
Looks like it.
I think so, yeah. All right, so we're going to get a little bit of time advantage on Nath's side as we head up into North Clocktown for the ferry turn-in.
unless this happens to be something.
Yeah, like
By chance.
this could be not required, quote unquote, bow or whatever.
Yeah.
And where was the bunny hood, anyways?
It was, geez. Which hit was that?
I don't know. I mean, who knows? Ooh, Nath already going into second day. Interesting you wouldn't just do that at, like, the start of Dodongo's in the grotto. Oh, you know what? It's for the tingle.
Oh, Knight's Mask.
All right, I mean, all Knight's Mask not required.
Yeah.
Because we know Bunny Hood not required. Bunny Hood, of course, logically needed in order to get the Postman's Game check.
Yeah, but you could, after doing Swamp, go and turn in that and then, immediately double time to Knight 3 so you can grab the staff room chest.
Yeah, it's a pretty common play, I'd say. Doing it on day 2 into day 3, cycle 1, works out usually pretty well unless we find something like a Captain's Hat. Kind of throws a wrench in the plan. But even then, it's really easy to postpone something like a Captain's Hat until you have Bomb Bag.
No, it's not. It's not Human Fairy.
All right, so I guess we're looking at Transformation Fairy, Bomber Kids, or Playground.
Playground, yeah.
Still got to wait around a bit longer, at least for another item, in order to try to get this North Clocktown Moth.
Now Section's going to get his not required dog race hint and be quite sad.
And not required bunny hoods, so we know we won't have to turn in the All Knight's Mask. Although you might want to do it anyways again, just in
Honey
case.
and Darling was the bunny hood.
Ah, okay.
Interior, I didn't see that.
That's interior. Okay.
That's a nice hint to get.
Yeah, PFI. It's a good couple checks, so it's nice to get that one out of the way. Of course, that doesn't mean we're not going to have to go to PF later on, but in a Georg start, who knows? Maybe we won't even see Zora Mask.
Yeah, it's
there's
possible.
a chance.
I've seen a hint that said Zora not required before. So.
I missed what that hint stone was that Section just read, but getting a little caught up. Oh, I see Nath went out east Termina Field and is now summoning Epona.
I wonder where he's off to.
I wonder if they're just using this to go to south, or if they're... It's all good. They're trying to work an audio thing.
Yeah, audio thing, all right.
All right, Dodongo's drinking the chateau. Oh. That must not have been planned. Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
He's about to get 100 rupees anyway, so...
Yeah, doesn't need it anymore.
Bank 2, bank 3 are off in these settings, so it's not like he needs 500 rupees in the bank.
Yep.
So
I guess you might as well just drink it to clear up the space. All right, what was this hint? That was the North Clocktown hint. Yes, yes. And Section just soaring out of Dodongo's. Not going to go and check some of the other Gossip Stones that are around in that Termina Field section.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh wait, well, we've seen this.
This was Remens, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So, we might be getting our required lemons.
Yeah.
I know we got a couple people that are very excited whenever that happens.
Yeah, so. I heard someone yelled lemons when either me or Drunus was doing the Lemons March.
Oh, what was that?
Was that a deed?
It might have been, yeah. I think I saw a deed.
Yeah, I think that was the swamp deed.
Okay, well, I mean, we're not going to be able to turn that in, but it is a really easy grab. You just have to withdraw some rupees and then redeposit them.
Yeah.
So, pretty ideal place for it to be.
And now they have basically synced back up again.
Yep, we are back in the swamp.
Or was that a bean?
Oh,
it was a bean.
It was a bean. Okay, and I guess Stumpy must have been something, which is what Section is doing right now, as we see Nath head in for Day 2 Woods.
Yeah, I saw the green and assumed it was Swamp Deed.
I'm honestly maybe a little bit surprised that Section doesn't just do Swamp now and then do the Stump Chest afterwards.
Yeah,
grab the water after
healing Kome.
Yeah. Well, I guess they weren't in a... No, they're in Night 1, so they could actually purchase the potion from the witch.
Yeah, they could
purchase the potion from Katake, and that would actually be fine.
Yeah, because now he has no money, so...
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And Section does love to skip Swamp.
Ooh, we do have a big chest in the Day 2 Woods Grotto. For another bottle. Nice. That would have been so funny if it was a red potion bottle.
Yep, that would be pretty funny.
All right, small gilded chest on top of the stump for Express Mail. Definitely going to want to write that one down for later. No Coffee's Mask in sight just yet.
Yep.
I imagine that section is heading it back to Clocktown so they can actually purchase a red potion this time around. Maybe they forgot to last time when they were turning in their money. Or, you know what, actually, maybe they just, after doing Bank 2, maybe they saw the bean and immediately wanted to do Stump.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would push Stump there, especially because it's small gilded.
Yeah.
The only thing you can turn in there is Moon's Tear, Land, Title Deed. So, or I guess Room Key as well.
Room Key, yes. I mean, that's actually a decent, oh, that's a bow.
Okay, nice bow there. That'll give us access to, all the archery minigames.
Archery.
That's really it. I mean, I guess we now have access. Oh, yeah, Bomber Kids, also all the tingles. So, first projectile, is pretty good. And also another potential look into North Clocktown for that WAF item.
Yep. Bomber Kids.
Mm-hmm. We might need it. Yeah, I guess the main thing you're hoping is that we don't actually see a WAF out in the West. If you never have to enter West in a York start, that is pretty ideal. Yeah. It just clears out so much of the game that you don't even have to think about. And PFI Foolish is a really good start to that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like Zora with nothing else is I think 14 or 15 checks all by itself, I think.
Oh, wow. I mean, I guess 2 in Pinnacle Rock, 3 in PFE.
Yeah, I mean, that also includes the tingles. If you have nothing but Zora for a projectile.
Oh, sure,
so, I mean, there's a lot you can do if you just have
almost
Zora.
All the tingle checks. All right, we're getting our Komei turn in for a red rupee.
Stone Tower Temple was Wath. We didn't see that.
Great, awesome. Who could have guessed that when it has 20 plus checks? It's got so many checks.
Yeah, it does, especially with chest fairies on.
Yeah, adds 13, I think.
Yeah, just the 2 that require you flipping the dungeon to get. Those are the only 2 that are off.
Yep. All right, it seems like we're checking the Tingle in Road to Southern Swamp, and then going to head over to Swamp Archery on Nath's side.
It's a good play.
Yeah, makes sense in this position. Really don't have a lot to work with.
Deku.
Okay, you know what? I think we'll actually go back Swamp, please. We might still do Swamp Archery here.
Now you can basically full clear North Clocktown and find your Wath.
That's true. Yeah, maybe we should consider soaring out, going back to North Clocktown first, especially since we're on day 2 to do the good playground minigame.
The good playground, and you might.
Oh no! What is Nath doing? Just re-talk to Komei.
Yeah.
Just take the boat.
Yeah, because if you go back to North Clocktown and find Zora or Goron, then you don't have to do this a long way around or take the boat.
I mean, there's no way doing this is faster than taking the boat.
Yeah,
right? The boat's gotta be faster.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure we'll probably see Section do something similar, except honestly, I could easily see them going back to North Clocktown before heading down into Deku Palace territory. Maybe Nath not realizing that you can retake the boat ride if you just talk to healed Komei again? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess not something that comes up super often.
Yeah, you just re-get the item if it's something you can get again. I was playing a seed a day or 2 ago for practice, and she had gold dust, and I had 3 bottles, so I just got gold dust over and over again.
It's so nice whenever you can do that, especially if you are in standard and have a wallet, and then you can just farm money for free. It's perfect. All right, we're getting our first trip into Deku Palace, and he's Section immediately going back to North Clocktown, but not for Bomber Kids.
Where is he going?
Do we have bombs on Section side? No.
He is. He's getting money from this song.
Why?
No, he's getting money from the dog.
Why is he getting money?
Don't know.
Maybe he wants to leave enough money in his bank so that he can withdraw and then redeposit to re-grab the Swamp Title Deed.
That was a bean. Not Swamp Title Deed, remember?
What?
That was
right,
bean.
it was a bean. So why?
Oh, and he doesn't have Deku. He didn't.
Well, I know, I get that, but I thought at least maybe he'd do Bomber Kid. Do we have bombs?
Did he? I don't recall him getting bombs.
I don't either. I don't know how he plans on doing North right now. Unless we have bombs or blast mask and we missed it somehow on both sides. Wait, Bean Man had vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean.
Dude, let's go. Vanilla bean.
Ice cream. Sounds good.
And I guess this chest on the top was also big gilded. He's not doing this for the hints though. That'd be goofy. Is he gonna realize?
Let's see.
Is there a trick?
Is there a trick?
Oh my god, I guess there's a setup. I guess there is.
What are you kidding me? I've never seen this.
I think he's currently spamming the backflip button. What am I watching? Why though? Postman's hat? Why did Section do that? Okay.
If he manages to, snag like Goron or something up here, then that's big.
We don't have a Wath up here or anything, right? We have Goron Village Foolish even.
Yeah, we do.
What are you gonna do up here?
Did he have the hint?
I don't.
I guess he. Deku. Deku.
It was outside the P hat, wasn't it? Or in Milk Road. He doesn't have the Goron Foolish.
This will get him Deku though, because it's on the Snowhead map purchase off Tingle.
Oh, that's so true. That's really.
He will luck out in that regard.
Yeah, that's a good bailout. Section actually doing optimal Tingle routing here. Only gonna have to check 3 Tingles total.
Yeah.
If they go Great Bay before Milk Road. So yeah, actually this is gonna work out for Section, funnily enough. And so far, I guess we have a good item deep in the back.
He's laughing.
Deep in Deku Palace here. It looks like a Moon's Tear, so that'll get us access to 2 checks in South Clocktown.
Yep.
As long as we turn him in the right way. Oh, also, because that Deku Mask placement is actually perfect for Section, because now we can turn in the Swamp Tidal Deed that we know is foolish. Oh wait, no, we don't have that still. It doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't. I'm gonna keep thinking that for the rest of the season.
I think it's a bomb bag I saw up there on the ledge.
Wait, bomb bag foolish? Well, that's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Bombs would have to lock. Is that Mask of Sins? What did that say? Whatever.
No, it was a piece of heart.
Oh, okay. So if that is a bomb bag up there, that either means that explosives are foolish, which I highly doubt, or bombs lock Swamp Tidal Deed somewhere, which is much more likely. And this is really unfortunate for Section because we know this is foolish, except for Song.
Yeah.
So I would I'd bake a chest too, though. What if we found Zora?
That'd be pretty funny.
Imagine we found Zora. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Hey, we'll take that.
It just works. Section's just fine, actually. Great Fairy Sword is a really good find in a foolish location.
Yeah, Nath is not getting that.
No. No reason for Nath to go into Lens Cave after finding Goron Village Foolish Int.
All right, a Song of Healing over on that side.
All right, well, we definitely need at least one of our 3 song items.
Sorry, Tony.
One of these days it'll be true.
Your dream is dead.
One of these days. One of these days we'll get the 4 songs in Indigo mode.
I'm surprised that Section isn't going back to North Clocktown. He can...
I guess not interested in rushing the Wath just yet when you have the Deku. And yeah, I guess Section also needed to check the Kome, so...
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to come back here to do what he's doing now, so...
Yeah.
Just curious routing. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, especially if that Wath in North Clocktown ends up being Goron.
Goron or even Zora.
Yeah, or even Zora for sure. But then if the Wath is Zora, in a Georg setting, since Zora isn't necessarily required, you almost wonder what Zora is actually Wath for. Because obviously it's not Wath for this, so we'd probably have to enter West at some point in time.
Yeah.
Unless it was somewhere Terminate Field.
So there's Elegy.
All right, so that is one of our required songs.
Wath location. Though.
No, what? Really? Did we have Southern Swamp Wath?
No. Southern Tower Temple.
Oh, yeah, okay. Still going to need a lot of items.
Only have
5 items away?
But Hook, Magic, logically Ice Arrows.
Actual Arcana access and a mask to climb the tower.
Goron or Zora. So yeah, we're a little ways off.
We're a couple items off Stone Tower Temple. We're probably going to find one of them in North Clocktown once we actually go back.
Well, North Clocktown's probably just Wath for Ice Arrows, which we don't really need.
Oh, that would just be unfortunate.
Maybe that's why Section's skipping it. He just knows.
He just knows, yeah. He'll just skip all of North Clocktown. You know, one thing that Section is probably going to enjoy out of this, though, is we haven't found Sonata of Awakening yet, so he won't have to gamble on Woodfall Temple being nothing.
Section got caught.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
All right, was anything in the back of Woodfall? And it looks like it is, which is why Nath is turning into Deku here. So.
Oh, he's gonna make it. Ooh,
just
close.
barely.
Yeah.
I always hate trying to hop around this guy.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Most of the time, I just do
especially when
magic or bow.
when I get there and I don't have any projectiles or magic. It's like, oh,
you gotta figure out
great.
something. Ooh, also taking out the Dragonfly too. That guy can be quite annoying, especially if you're doing what Nath is doing right now, but in reverse. I know I've gotten knocked off into the poison water a few times.
Yeah, these Deku Scrubs and Hip Loops are rude.
Hip Loops?
Yeah, these are called the guys that are the beetles are
the
called.
Dragonflies are called Hip
No,
Loops?
no, the beetles.
Oh, okay, okay. And Gibdo Mask.
Gibdo.
Yep, we got Gibdo in the back of Woodfall Temple.
We're one step closer to
That's
getting into Ikana.
Temple Walk. I mean, listen, Gibdo is a necessary. Ikana access is necessary in this seed. So that is good.
Yeah, definitely.
We are now going to be figuring out what this North Clocktown way of the hero is. Probably first checking Transformation Fairy, and then moving on to Playground. And if it's still neither of them, Bomber Kids
Bomber
it is.
Kids it is, indeed.
Yeah. Might as well.
I mean, you might as well do them all anyway. I mean,
yeah.
Always full clear loss.
All right. Purple Rupee. No, you know what? I think that's it. 50 bucks.
The hit you missed, Bomber's Hideout is foolish.
Oh, okay. Bomber's Hide and
Bomber's-
Seek. Bomber's Hide and Seek.
We missed that hit?
I guess so.
I guess we did.
All right, cool. So it has to be Playground.
Yeah, it has to be Playground, yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Vidya.
I have no idea where the hit was, but okay.
It was probably the one. It might have been the one outside of Woods.
But that was the Tower
anywhere.
Temple.
Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The vanilla bean. Why are we buying a second bean after you get one bean? Maybe just in case.
Yeah,
just in case bean for
He
later
has to
on.
use one here, and I guess maybe, you know,
If we have to go,
Clifford.
yeah, if we have to go Clifford this cycle. I guess there's no use in not grabbing it at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll save yourself the trip. Worst case scenario, you're losing like 10 seconds to buying a bean and 10 rupees.
What is this wath?
Alrighty. I mean, you know, bombs would be nice. Goron would probably be the best thing. Maybe hookshot. Oh, I don't think we've seen a postman's head turn
No, we
either.
haven't seen that, yeah.
What did
Cafe? What did he
was
have?
on Cafe?
What did Cafe have?
I'm going insane. What?
I don't recall.
We're really good at this.
Yeah, we are.
We're really good at this.
I mean, he had the frog mask. Maybe there was something.
There must have been something around.
Something on his stomach.
Yeah.
Lens of Truth.
Lens of Truth.
Oh. That means nothing right now.
Yeah, that means nothing. I couldn't. Yeah, some items on Cafe's chest are hard to see. Like, bow is really hard to see.
Dude, I have to look at Cafe for so long to see a bow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And like the Lens of Truth, that's like similar color schemes to his shirt.
Maybe the
So-
bomber's hint was Path to Mountain Village because Nath is doing it right now. Nath is currently doing bombers, so maybe it was on the way to Mountain Village.
Yeah, maybe.
So Section was able to see it. I mean, I guess we'll get to see whether Section does it or not.
Yeah, I'll get to see what this postman's hat was.
We're looking for something to give us magic.
Magic, okay.
All right, that puts Shiro in logic now.
Yeah, it does.
So, rush. Honestly, you almost want to just rush through the rest of this cycle. Maybe skip over ranch, probably do room key, or sorry, staff room.
Yeah.
And then really just reset for the letter to
Yeah,
cafe.
grab that letter to Cafe, yeah, for sure.
Because neither of our runners are on good time of day for it. They're both going to have to reset in order to get that Lens of Truth.
Yeah.
I mean, already what, 30 minutes in, just about? Just about 30 minutes in, and what have we found? A bow,
Bow, Deku,
Gibdo,
Song of Healing.
and Elegy.
Yep.
Really found a whole lot, huh?
We're still kind of, trapped around Clocktown for the most part.
Normally I would say the North Clocktown hint is pretty bad, but I think in this scenario, because it's for Letter to Coffee for Lens, I actually kind of prefer it.
Yeah.
Over having it like just be for, I mean, you definitely prefer it over just being ice arrows.
Oh yeah. You still could be.
Who knows? Yeah, maybe ice arrows on Shiro, but I guess at this point, maybe you're hoping for a hook shot on Shiro.
Yeah, because that would be nice, because then you go straight into Ikana.
Yeah, we can actually do our Ikana entry then. Oh, you're right. We have the Moonsteer turn in, as well as the Day 3 Clocktown chest as well that we're going to be able to do. So we got a couple extra things to do this cycle before we're going to reset for the Letter to Coffee.
Yeah.
I imagine someone will want to rush it soon, though.
Also, the slim chance that, Cafe's match shows up.
That's true as well. The Letter to Mama turn in could be required at some point. Nath now planting the bean. I think this was the Letter to Mama here, right?
Yes. That is correct.
Yeah, maybe it's Shiro for Cafe's mask for the Letter to Mama turn in. For the ice arrows we don't need.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
Awful for them. Great for us. Section not happy about that Gibdo mask.
I mean, maybe we'll have to do well later, but I guess, the real thing that I'm curious about is whether Section, like how quickly are both of our runners actually going to rush the Letter to Cafe here. I think Nath might actually be putting it off for some time. I mean, clearly doing Swamp Archery, I wouldn't think of that as a big priority right now when you have, especially when you have the knowledge that you can actually do something with that lens, through Shiro, that is.
Yeah.
I would think that would be much more of a priority than Swamp Archery at this point. We'll have to see whether Section thinks the same.
And Section, if you want, it could also do Darmani.
That is true. We don't have logical access north yet, but it could be on the table for what the shrine, or what the lens wath
is.
Because it's Letter to Cafe wath is for lens, so might as well just be a lens wath. So, yep, we're getting the Swamp Archery here. Section getting on their way to getting that Letter to Cafe.
We'll see him shake his head here in about 15 seconds.
I mean, you can't love having this Letter to Cafe and then wondering if your opponent was able to turn it in this cycle.
Yeah.
Like, if you just get Deku Mask and then immediately turn around and go back to North Clocktown, there's at least a chance that your opponent could have gotten the Letter to Cafe Cycle 1.
There it is.
Letter to Cafe obtained.
All right.
Soaring out. Okay. Maybe just soaring back to Clocktown because it's faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster, yeah.
Yep, okay. So I imagine we'll probably see Section go Day 3 to get both the Moonsteer and the South Clocktown chest. Probably as well as the Postman's Hat turn in for that magic.
Yep.
So, nothing.
Okay, nothing there.
I love the sploosh. Sploosh kaboom. And Nath getting a pretty good time on the Swamp Archery.
40 is very respectable.
Red Rupee. And bomb shoes. So a refund plus some explosives.
Hey, explosives that we can't use.
Yep. Useless duds.
Looks like we're about to peek what's on the South Clocktown. Is that something? Yeah, that is.
Looks like it, or else I assume Section wouldn't be going for it.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Nath also grabbing maybe a little bit of money. Palmer's Notebook!
The Cursed Tome.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
We headed to ranch.
I think this is a ranch play, yep. I mean, pulling out the Great Fairy Sword for the P-Hat. Mm-hmm. Now, the real question is, how long will our runners put off horse race in this one? We're getting our first look at Ranch Tingle here. because we didn't have our bow before whenever Nath was here.
Land title deed.
Okay, I mean, that's one more thing to turn in before getting back around to the letter cafe. Oh, it's actually getting screwed with those jump slash hits on the P hat.
P hat being trolly.
Truly.
Really trolly.
Gonna get a lot of hints though in ranch, hopefully. Maybe we won't find so many repeats.
Our temple repeat.
Okay. Did we have a snow head temple?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so we have 2 of our dungeons are Wath. That's good. That's actually not that bad, honestly. That kind of helps you, like, you know, of course, later hints kind of help you try to crack down on the logic of where the rest of your items are.
Yeah. Ooh, ranch.
Okay, so this was a good idea, I guess.
And they had the Lemons mask.
Yeah, we could be seeing required lemons.
For the, what, 3rd time this tournament?
I think so. Well, imagine it's for Goron again.
No.
Oh my God.
You can't do that to me.
That'll be awesome. We'll probably see Section gamble dog race as
Section's
well.
100%
Oh, wait a minute.
gambling.
Didn't we get a dog race?
Oh, we did, yeah.
We got a dog
Darn
race.
it. We're not going to see a Section dog race.
No
today,
gamba.
Man.
Ooh, we do have a gilded chest, though.
Pulling from this side, oh.
Yeah, I like doing that sometimes. It's a pretty cool, grab.
There's fires.
All right, I mean, that gives us logical access to north now.
Woodfall Dark Room is dead
Nice.
for a mountain title deed.
Okay. So with logical access to north, now we can heal Darmani.
Yep.
We can also do one of the Twin Islands checks. Well, no, we need
neither,
Bombskin. Yeah.
You can peek one.
Yeah, but I mean,
Section.
really
Go
having
for
fun
the
with
swag.
really having fun with the Great Fairy Sword. He has nothing better to do, really.
Yeah, really. It's so funny seeing him.
All right, getting our last 2 hints here.
North Rocktown, repeat of the Goron Village Fools Except Song.
Was that other one? What was the one? Was it North Clocktown repeat?
Yeah.
Okay. So really just the Dark Room hint.
Yeah.
And we are getting the Bremen's Mask from both runners. Again, synced up. They keep going in different paths and then crossing at these very random moments in time.
Yeah. Really, it's... Nath has his fire arrows, but Section will have that here in like 2 minutes. And Nath has magic. Section has his Great Fairy Sword and the Common Village Owl. That's basically the only differences here.
Yeah, not a whole lot of differences at this point. I mean, Nath has done like Swamp Archery. You know, Section has the Mountain Village Owl, but wasted some time going all the way to Lens Cave, which we know is foolish at this point. I guess he knows that. Yeah, he knows that as well.
Yeah, he knows that.
So
yeah, they just found the repeat of that hint. So
we'll have to see whether Lemons is actually required. Nath completing it now. Section doesn't have much long to go based on how that map looks.
Yep.
Gotta love the Lemons map, though.
Geez.
So nice. Such a great quality of life thing they decided to add.
Oh,
Red Rupee.
Just the fire arrows. Maybe the song's required, but obviously we have no clue on that yet.
Who knows? So at this point, we are, I guess, looking at either Shiro or Darmani for our real next sense of progression here. Because we have the fire arrows now for logical access, and we have the lens, which is Wath from the letter to Cafe, that hopefully our runners will push now. Really, like, only one check you want to do on night 3, and then I guess turn in the land title deed that we picked up, and then just reset head next cycle. Getting a little stuck before the door as Nath soars out back to Clocktown. No, Section, don't do it.
What are you doing, Section?
Don't do it, Section.
He would.
He would. He's doing it. He might not, but...
Oh, he probably is, because he otherwise probably would have gotten the gold trim first. Before.
Oh. Yeah, I think he is going to do it.
He's gonna gamba.
Okay, all right. We're getting the dog gamba, even though I'm pretty sure it was since it's foolish. In the Gossip Grotto, nonetheless.
It is nothing.
Fire arrows.
It's not even the hint that gives you the bunny hood. That's Honey and Darling. At least he would.
And doing the gamba.
Come on, Blue Dog. Blue Dog. Blue Dog. Come on.
Let this be the one in a million glitch.
It's a winning right now.
I want to see it.
Blue Dog's winning that right now. Oh, no, never mind. Justice for Blue Dog.
This is so sad.
He's still beating Gold Dog. I mean, you know.
What is... Oh, right. Gold Dog's screwed. I forgot, like, what is Gold Dog doing? I thought they were supposed to win. No.
Is Gold Dog going to lose to Blue Dog? No, he passed Blue Dog.
Oh.
Oh, he got his money back.
Yeah?
Yeah, he got his money back.
Did he?
He got 5th.
Oh, okay. There was just like a pack of dogs. I couldn't tell what place he was in. Do it again.
Oh.
No, he's not gonna do it again. Sunshine! He's doing it again. Oh God. I don't even know whether he just forgot the hint existed or whether this is just another like, I will gamble dog race in grand finals. I will win dog race in grand finals by gambling.
That's a question for the interview, I'd say.
Seriously. All right, we're getting our first look, though, at Staff Room from Nath. Big Gilded.
Big Gilded. What do we got? Gora, maybe? Oh, no.
Kamaro.
That's...
I mean, that's something we can do instantly. We're going to have to double time to night 2. Or, I guess, yeah, to night 2 anyways.
Well, Section 1 is a Gamba.
We're going to turn in the land title deed.
Yep, and then probably done from there, I would think.
Yeah, I can't imagine he extends the cycle any further unless we find something off this land title deed. And just a silver rupee for Section. Really, a silver rupee he just had to throw right into the dirt because he has a maxed out wallet from dog racing.
Yeah. Now
Nath?
he's going back for horse race,
I
Yes?
guess so. Or maybe the Tingle for horse race. And the land title deed turned in also only giving a silver rupee. All right, put your bets in for Section's Gorman race time.
47.
47 flat.
No, dude. 47 and change. 47.4.
47, 62,
Oh,
63. 47, 63.
This Price is Right rules.
I don't know. It's not. We'll just both argue that we're both right whenever
yeah.
Section, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, it did look, yep, Nath did cycle, so we are going to be back to, I imagine we go all the way to, I imagine the plan is maybe go to day 2 to do the easier version of Playground.
But he's
and
grabbing
then,
the money, so he's doing day 1.
Well, we could be seeing the double times now. Like, going day 2 is just better. Like, you have enough time. You have until 11.
I was closer.
Oh, I have no idea what the time was.
Thought I saw 47.34, but maybe I saw.
Razor Sword. Let's go, Section. Already has Great Fairy Sword. Razor Sword really doesn't matter.
Is Section going west? I can't think of why else you would get on a Pana.
Yes, I'm really surprised. I don't think I would be going west for a very long time in the seed.
Yeah.
Especially with, again, I guess Section doesn't have magic, and so maybe he doesn't want to push.
Yeah,
he can't really push the lens without magic, so he's trying to extend out to find the magic before rushing the lair to Cafe.
But he just remembers to either find the other magic or turn in that postman's hat.
Yeah, unfortunately, they missed out on turning in the postman's hat. Such an easy check to do when passing so many post boxes in Clocktown. So I would definitely say this is Nath taking a lead at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, I still don't love the decision of doing day 1 Deku Playground, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. You make a decision, you just go for it.
Fish.
Yep, so we're gonna get to see our last Tingle check as well as Lab Fish. Maybe, well, no, that's the only checks we can do for now in the West. So
yeah. See if one of these pays off for section.
That's all you can really hope for
Like,
from
you
section
can do
side.
Macau if you really wanted to.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we can do Macau. You can do the cool soar trick because we're going to be soaring out right after Macau. I know I did that during I think I did that recently during a restream. You know about that one?
I know, that is not one I've heard of.
If you can like look at the item and then right before you're about to pick the item, you can input something. So like if you mash the ocarina, you'll be able to play a song on the ocarina, and you can soar out before grabbing the item.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It was brought up as a discussion on whether it should be allowed, and it was ruled as like the same thing as the turn into a mask during the graveyard animations. So it's fair game to from what I remember.
I'll have to give that a try next time I'm healing Macau.
It is it's not like the easiest thing. There's only like one frame or something, so.
Well, get enough of mashing.
Yeah, of course. All right, anything on Lampfish?
FD.
I mean, listen.
You're not going to say no.
If we never have to go west, section has FD now. So that's definitely not bad. And if we do have to go west, then whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Nath heading all the way over to Night 2 now to pick up that Lens of Truth.
Ice arrows, which we don't need, but...
I mean, at least we know they're there so that we can know that we're in logic.
For sure.
And we're not wasting a waff hint on that one. Well, I guess we might be.
We still are.
Maybe if you see it, I mean, if we see Great Bay Coast waff, that's a Great Bay Coast waff. Healing Macau as well. So we'll get to see if that's anything. Other than that, we're going to be seeing Shiro for Nath, I assume, very soon, probably immediately once they pick up this lens.
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
probably
so.
The north entry after if that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, most likely. Just kind of sucks to go over east just to do Shiro because you can't do anything else.
Yeah, we don't have Hook, we don't have Goron, we don't even have bombs to check Graveyard Grotto.
Yeah.
The best you could do is peek Captain Kita, and there's kind of no point.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
Oh, we also do have the Kamaro mask turn in here as well.
Oh, yeah, you're right, we do.
I mean, it just works out pretty well that way. You have to go to Night 2 anyways for Cafe. You do this when you're coming back to grab the red potion.
Oh, that routes well with that the land title deed you just got.
That's very true. Probably going to have to take the picture of the one road to Southern Swamp. I imagine we're not going to be swimming all the way back out, and I don't think the Picto reaches from Shoreline to the Tingle out on the little floating island.
We'll see what section opts to do.
Yep, just soaring out on section side.
Then probably double time from Swamp. Do his
Hook shot.
Oh, wow.
That's perfect because now we can do Shiro on the way to our Arcana entry.
Oh, that's big.
That's huge. That's a nice grab. So now we know section needs to reset soon, but they have still a couple checks that you'd rather not isolate. All right, we're getting...
There he's getting his magic. That's good.
Mm-hmm. So now he'll probably know that he's got some stuff that he's got to take care of next cycle. We're shooting down
Tingle to take a picture.
Do you have to do that? I don't think you do.
You just got to get the tip of his hat.
You definitely don't have to shoot down Tingle to take a picture. And now section will most likely double time, get room reservation, and then finish up in Southern Swamp.
No, he's actually going to do hideout.
Maybe just the peak, maybe full observatory. I'd kind of be shocked if this was full observatory at this point.
Well, let's see what he does. Nope, he is.
Wow.
Going.
Okay. All right. Full observatory it is. Especially now that you have the info that you can do the Lens of Truth off Cafe.
Yeah.
I am very shocked to see this. Yeah, Nath taking a strong lead at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
And section really has not found really anything to match. You know, the ice arrows that we don't need in Fierce Deity are definitely something, but nothing that really justifies doing all this just yet. And nothing on
Nothing.
observatory either.
Does he? Oh, he's still gonna peek the scrub.
We do have a big chest and Road to Akana for some double defense.
Ouch.
It's pretty nice when we have 4 hearts.
Yeah. And then immediately landing on the bubble. Yeah, so.
All right, is this lens for Shiro, for Darmani, or for none of those? And maybe for Keg Castle, heyo.
Yeah, that could be.
Imagine. No, I highly doubt it, but, you know, kind of 50-50 whether it's on Shiro or Darmani at this point. Nice. Get ready to redo beans, except you don't have to because we have hookshot.
Yeah.
Free pickup of Letter to Mama. I mean, you only have to double time 2 more times for it, I guess.
Hide and seek. There's the repeat of hide and seek that we missed earlier.
I don't think anyone's come out here so far. I mean, no one definitely come out here so far. I say definitely a second hint.
All right, send out section. Turning in his tingle photo and land deed. Maybe grab that mask.
All right, just a silver rupee here.
Yeah, we saw that on Nath's side a little bit ago.
Maybe if the Picto Box is something, this will be good for section, but
Yeah, otherwise.
it's not looking great.
Oh,
yeah.
man. That's a bummer.
So I think we can pretty clearly state that Nath has the lead right now. Especially because it's kind of shocking to think that there are no checks outside of Grey Fay Temple in this game that hard require ice arrows.
Yeah, that is.
I guess the only one you can think of, well, no, because you need lights anyways to do the one check in Stone Tower Temple, where you would like freeze the water and then jump over to it.
That is actually, I think, the one other check that.
No, because if you do, you can do it in inverted Stone Tower Temple and then reflip the dungeon, so you don't need ice arrows.
You don't. Just not very efficient.
Nath currently waiting out the Jinx so that we can actually hit the owl statue and leave.
Yeah. Does he have a stick still?
No, because they reset cycle.
Oh, yeah,
Remember, they're on a new cycle
right.
here. Section's still prolonging this cycle. What are we doing?
Yeah, Turner Field Scrub.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. We're doing the TF Scrub peak as well as the East Lockdown Pillar chest that we never
did this.
And Section really likes holding off on some of these Spear Zero stuff.
Yeah, he does.
We are getting our first look, though, at Ikana Grotto.
Let's see what
Or I guess Shrine Grotto.
Shrine Grotto.
As most would call it.
Yeah. Nothing in there.
So I guess we should gear up to do the Letter to Mama turn into most likely our north entry on Nath's side.
Yeah.
Again, the north entry is the only thing that Section can kind of hold on to right now in trying to claim that they're somewhat like fine in this race.
Yeah. So Section probably going to start following what Nath is up to.
I wonder if we'll see Section go and do day 2 playground instead of day 1 playground.
I would think he would, but we'll find out.
Ooh, getting hit by the bubble.
Got another Jinx. Hope we don't have any more owls to hit.
I don't think we will, at least for a bit. We're going to turn in this. I would almost say it's faster to go into the grotto in Termina Field to do your 2 double times before soaring back to Clocktown on Nath's side. Just a slight misplay there. Yeah. Or doing the double times, I guess, before even showing up. Like when you were in Shrine.
Yeah, Shrine Grotto.
Shrine
yeah,
Grotto.
That would have been probably the most ideal way to do it.
Yeah. But we're gonna just have to eat a little bit of time with doing the double times now.
He does have a several minute lead.
Yes. And Section is doing exactly what we were talking about, going to day 2 Deku Playground before doing it. Again, because you have until pretty much like 11:30 to turn in the Letter to Cafe before you're locked out of the side quest. And we're going to get to see what is on the Letter to Mama turn-in. Remember, it could still be nothing. We have Darmani available to heal with the Lens of Truth, so this could just be bait.
Yeah, it could be.
Probably not.
But
I'm leaning towards a Goron or like a Lights to go to Shrine or something, but we'll just have to see.
let's find out. Oh!
It is just bait! Oh, man! Okay.
So Section can, if Section makes the call, he could, really take back some time here.
Yeah, Section could easily gamble on it being Darmani over Shiro, especially because they've already gone north.
Yeah.
So. And Nath pulling out Epona here to do their north entry. Not something you see. Oh, no. Is this north? I mean, this has to be north.
Yeah, it has to be north, yeah.
Not something you see too often using Epona to go north.
You can't take her too far in there, but probably saves you maybe a little bit of time if you're good with your movement. Opponent doesn't get stuck on some weird geometry.
Yeah, right. The tiniest of slopes. Oh, dodging out.
Oh, whoa, hello.
Thank you, Epona. Thank you for your service. We'll see you later.
Oh, no arrows.
Oh. Chipping away at his time advantage here. Gonna have to go all the way back up, exactly what you wanted to avoid. Yeah, almost unfortunate we didn't grab arrows. I guess the best place would have been when we hit the Akana Owl.
Yeah. Section picking up his hook shot here in about a minute.
Doing our final double time into night 2. Gonna be grabbing the hook shot and then the lens.
Yeah.
And, kind of a 50-50 whether Section is gonna go do Shiro or go up to Darmani.
Yeah, we'll see what he does right after this. If he doesn't buy a red potion, then he's likely headed straight for Darmani.
Well, at the very least, I imagine you probably buy the red potion anyways, since you're in West Clocktown.
Yeah, true.
So, we'll just wait to see, I guess, where he soars after grabbing the lens.
They'll be pretty close to tied up if he does go straight to Mountain Village after grabbing the lens.
Yeah, funnily enough. Won't be that far behind if you decide to do it. I mean, I guess Nath at that point would have the Akana entry as a whole. So definitely still has a couple minutes there of actual time advantage. But
yeah, really. But with the fire arrows, until that might lead Section to go back north instead of.
I mean, what are you gonna do with the fire? I mean, I guess you have the logical access now, but I mean. That's about it.
Yeah, he is buying the red potion, so we'll see what he opts to do.
We only have the one check here in north from Darmani. It's not like we have Wallet or Gold Dust to do anything else. So Nath definitely has a lead here by one Akana entry. Now, if we ever find, if this is for Zora Mask here, then you could kind of say it's tied back up because Section has already gone west. But even then, it's a bit difficult to say who's actually in the lead anymore, especially if it's for Zora Mask. Such a big location out in the west that it could be anything, and it's really just at that point whoever finds it first is you would call the advantaged player. Ooh, not able to see the.
Yeah, that happens at a certain angle if you're using the lens.
So weird. But Nath able to get around that. Played it very well. We'll finally get to see, I guess not, maybe not, actually. But most likely, we'll get to see what this wath is.
Where's Section soaring?
It's either north or it's
back to Clocktown.
east.
Oh, he is.
We're going north.
All right.
Interesting.
So they are very close.
All right. What's our wath? Goron Mask?
Vanilla Goron.
Vanilla
Let's
Goron.
go.
There it is. So at this point, we grab the song.
And
then if it's Lullaby full clear, go.
Lullaby or Sonata.
I mean, yes. I mean, Snowhead Temple, of course, is wath.
Yeah, but.
So.
I mean.
We're really close to actually being done.
Yeah,
with this seed. if you imagine for a sec, right? We get lights. Oh, wait a minute. We have Snowhead Temple or Stone Tower Temple access right now.
Oh, yeah, we
with
do.
the Goron mask because we have light, or because we have ice arrows. We can get into normal Stone Tower Temple, not do very much.
Yeah.
But so there's definitely a world in which you could imagine that this gives us Goron Lullaby to get light arrows in Snowhead Temple to get our final song in Stone Tower Temple, and we could just be done.
Yeah, we could be. This could be.
That would be a very big gamble for someone to take on. And Nath would also have to make the decision to just skip ice arrows entirely, which is, something we expect, really.
Yeah.
It all really depends what this song is right here. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's that doesn't help us at all.
No, it does not. That does mean, though, Boss Blue Warp is required. Well, I guess that means Boss Blue Warp is not foolish. Because otherwise New Wave would be foolish if Boss Blue Warp was foolish.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I hate foolish but song hints in Blitz. It's so annoying that way. Nath going the path to Snowhead route. Maybe they are going to look for ice arrows before heading up to Stone Tower Temple. I imagine there's a chance we'll probably see. Well, I imagine Section's going to grab that New Wave and then go east.
Yeah, I have to imagine that's where he's headed.
At this point, I think the Stone Tower Temple play is best decision. Like, maybe you do a couple things on the way.
You also can't hardly do anything in Stone Tower Temple. I mean,
I guess you can do the first check.
First check, and then you can do the check in the center room with the water.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we have 2 checks Stone Tower.
Yeah, so.
I still might want to do that though. Like, it's still Wath. We're gonna have to climb the tower eventually.
Yeah, you can do your.
I think I'd want to do it.
Do your Goron chess mini game and punch rock on the way.
At least for Section, yeah. Nath is gonna have to do some soars to get around that.
Looks like he might be headed to do those now anyway.
Might as well. I think. Well, they're gonna have to reset if they want to do chess game.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's too late.
They are about to be final hours, and actually Section's going to have to reset as well soon. I wouldn't actually be surprised if they wanted to just reset right now, even.
And Nath probably going to get his FD here soon.
Yeah, Nath is playing around the ice arrow logic, which isn't a bad decision, especially when we're missing like so much at this point, but I don't love it. Do we have the sniffer? Not going to go out of our way to grab it, though. I think because it landed on the lily pad, I might go out of my way there.
I would have grabbed it real quick, just in case, well, it is required.
Yeah, especially because we don't have a bottle yet. Or, sorry, we don't have a wallet yet.
Don't have a wallet, yeah.
And we are getting the Goron chest game from Section. Oh, that's right. Section never had to go to night 3 because they didn't get the coffee mask.
Yeah,
so they
you're
actually
right.
are on a good time of day. And it is big gilded. So hopefully the maze will be...
This is lights. It's huge.
Oh, yeah. I think lights just probably end the seed. I mean, they don't actually. We're potentially needing 3 items, like other than lights.
Nice.
Oh, a beautiful clip there.
Wow, that was really nice.
Really lucky to not just get owned by a different set of blocks.
That's
Ocean Tidal
D.
okay
That
game.
don't do nothing.
Especially because we might never find Zora Mask. So I think Nath definitely giving back the time advantage they've had by going out west instead of committing to the no ice arrows logic and instead going up to probably just Stone Tower.
Yeah, he's going to pick up his FD, get the Picto box, then go back, take the Picto photo.
I mean, they're going to get the ice arrows here, so they'll know that Stone Tower Temple is at least in logic for them to go do.
Oh, there's something in Punch Rock.
Okay. Maybe this will be something good. Keaton.
Okay.
Who knows? I have to wait and find out. Come, do it next time. Tune in within the next 20 minutes to see if Keaton Mask is required. Oh, the
Trying
section
to coax the bubble to give him a boost.
gets it the second try. Sometimes I've had those guys be so unlucky with me before.
Section gonna pick up his cafe mask and probably shake his head.
I mean, it's definitely an annoying find. You probably do Letter to Mama turn in before actually committing to Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, probably.
I honestly, like, there's not really a lot to do, though, other than just say, screw it, I'm going to do the 2 checks in Stone Tower Temple. Like, what do we
really,
what do we have, even?
Town Archery?
Yeah, okay, so we have, like, Town Archery. We have Po Hut. We have... I don't know.
Town Archery, Po Hut.
Oh, we have, exactly... Oh, no, we have, Great Bay Coast Ledge. There's a couple Zora Cape checks because we have the hook.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
So, you know, Nath could find something pretty good
he
here
could, yeah.
in Cape.
So we'll see what section opts to do. He might be...
Did Nath not get ice arrows?
No, he decided not to buy it.
Wow, okay. I mean, I guess you don't need them.
You don't need it.
Might as well. I guess just the knowledge that they're there is good enough.
Yeah.
And you have FD already, so you don't need them for Twin Mold either? Yeah, so there's really no reason to get ice arrows.
Yeah, if you really want it, again, as we mentioned earlier, just that 1 check in Stone Tower Temple if you don't want to bother flipping.
Yeah, but most of the time if you have lights, you're going to be doing inverted anyways first. So you'll already be flipping the dungeon anyways.
Yeah.
Picto box on Nath's side.
Yeah.
Section grabbing.
Yep. And then be interesting to see where section goes here in about 5 seconds.
I assume the answer is going to be the Letter of Mama turn in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're double timing here.
Yep. So he's going to do that real quick, and then we'll see.
Yeah, and then we'll see is it for sure. I imagine, yep, Nath going Zora Cape here for the 2 checks that we can actually obtain with the hook shot and the 1 peekable check on the like. Oh, and we have the grotto as well, if we so desire, because we have Goron Mask now.
Hit the little down tree root there. Whoops. Nope, that's nothing.
Can't tell, but no matter what, we're going to have to pull out the hook shot to go do the other one. Section doing Keaton Mask now. All right. Oh, and then they're going to use this sword to also go back to the stump.
Yep, that's well, good routing.
I mean, that's what you got to do whenever you're in the grand finals of the Speed Games live event. All right, nothing found in Zora Cape just yet. Anything on the like?
What is that?
I have no idea, but
Nothing
just a
on
heart piece on the Kita.
Got him to 4 hearts.
I mean, not gonna say no, I guess, then. Doing Cape Grotto.
If it's not Cape Grotto, then
I mean,
are we really being funneled to the 2 checks we can do in normal Stone Tower Temple?
I mean, there's that. There's Po Hut. There's Great Bay Coast Ledge, Clifford.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not much
there's
more.
not a lot.
And you know, if we have to do Clifford, we do have to get the bean. We haven't found bombs yet to be able to skip past it. So we'll have to get one of our re-beans. Probably the one at Bank. I mean, definitely the one at Bank.
Yeah,
but
it's easily the fastest.
yeah, I'm not going to go all the way back to Deck Ballast for that. All right, where are we going to see Nath go now?
Is he getting a bean?
I think he's doing Clifford. I think this is a Clifford commitment. Oh,
No, maybe not.
maybe.
Nope, it's not.
No, okay. I don't know why I spoke that fast. But
Probably Town Archery.
yeah.
Goran just been the game, then Punch Rock.
Yup. Yeah, I think you're right. And I think Section, we're about to watch Section commit to Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, let's go.
Or at the very least, check the Gossip Stone and maybe Po Hut first, because we have Great Fairy Sword.
He could also check the Castle Pillar.
Oh, yeah, you could peek it.
No, you could get it if you wanted to.
Yes. I don't think anything useful on that stone, though.
No.
Do we have anything in well? I guess we can do right side well now.
Yeah, we could.
Because we have Gibdo. Still waiting for either Zora Mask or a wallet to do left side well. And Nath not having a good time with this maze just yet.
At least he wasn't me in my race against him, where I couldn't figure out how to turn on my map because I couldn't figure out how to map it to sections RetroArch.
Ocean title deed acquired for Nath, and yep, other section definitely climbing up Stone Tower Temple. Again, we have 2 whole checks here.
And the owl. I mean, even just getting the owl is helpful. It is progression.
Indeed, it is. I kind of imagine what we'll see at this point is either lights or the forced double dip because we get, keg or mirror or captain's hat, and then get Snowhead Temple off of one of them, and then get lights in Snowhead Temple.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, just so this seed isn't another 2 hours. But I think at this point, section has taken back a lead. I'm willing to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
It was leaning Nath for a bit because section kind of did their own thing, but then Nath kind of also went west to try to find these ice arrows, just at least the knowledge of them existing. And now, section's got that slight lead where I assume we're also going to be seeing Nath soon join us in Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, Nath is headed straight up, I think, unless he decides to do Pohut. Nope, he is headed straight up.
That's really funny. Every now and then, we'll see these 2 runners reconvene after kind of doing their own things for a while, with one of them having like a 2-minute advantage, basically.
So.
I mean, this is exactly what you want a grand finals to be. Right back and forth. Any decision could really make or break the game at this point. We're all kind of anticipating what this item is going to be in Stone Tower Temple. Really, only a couple things. I imagine it's either lights themselves or a song item to get us into Snowhead.
Yeah.
Fits for Woodfall Temple. Gets a little bit weird, but
could be Woodfall Temple for the boss Blue Warp to get into Snowhead, maybe.
That's true as well. And then we find lights again in Snowhead Temple. I think we're imagining though lights are just going to end up in Snowhead Temple somehow. There's a chance that isn't true, but we've already checked 1 chest in Stone Tower Temple and found nothing. I guess there are small odds. Maybe we either have to find...
Section is leaving. He's not going for it.
You're not going to go for it. Yeah, you could definitely put 2 boxes on the switches and then activate the other couple switches. I'm surprised.
Very.
I'm shocked here. Especially because you can just let...
Sections.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you do... No, I think you need a bomb for the other check in that water room, the one where you have to activate the switch, and then the chest fairy spawns on the other side of the room. They have to shoot a light arrow against a light block. I know you can use a bomb to blow it up from the other side of the grate, but I don't know how you get in there normally.
Without they have spin attack mastery, so they could reach
can you do
it.
With that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or
Cool.
with spin attack mastery or Great Fairy Sword, which
We have
section has both.
Yeah.
You can reach it from there, but then you would still need light arrows or Zora to recoil to Gainer.
Oh, to get back up on the other side.
to get into it to get to the chest.
Oh no! So the chest spawns on the other. Like you can. Oh right. Well, we need light arrows anyways. Yeah.
Light arrows. Yeah. Light arrows. Zora.
Okay. Now is Nath going to put? Nath also doesn't push further into the dungeon. I'm stunned.
Yeah, that's surprising.
I'm stunned. Unless they know something that I don't about the logic needing both masks, but
no,
I was pretty sure that you were perfectly capable of doing it. Like Zora mask is perfectly capable of being on that chest.
Yep, perfectly. I've seen it happen.
Wow. Okay. So I guess the real question is, how long will it take to get back there, or find the item that we're missing?
Yep.
Really looking at Pohut and Clifford right now.
Yeah, we are. Where's Nath going?
Nath is... I thought this was Picto Box.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, so we'll see if he maybe buys a bean while he's here. We'll see.
For what? Oh, right, for Clifford.
Clifford, yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because we can just do it here. That's right.
Section resetting.
Okay, where is Section going to go? I mean, Section still has, like, Path to Snowhead they can do.
Nath probably not buying a bean because he walked right past them.
Yeah, probably. Maybe they'll do it after the Picto Box turn in. Just trying to hope for something on the Picto Box. Of course, no help.
Section about to get a bean, I bet. Oh, wait, nope. Nath going back out.
Not turning into Deku, though. Getting the Keaton mask. Maybe they didn't think they can soar inside?
Yep. This is, we're getting a Clifford play out of Section.
All right, love to see it. We are going to have to, whoa.
Oh, wait.
Hey. Oh, can you just make, you can't just make the jump, right? Like, you need Zora to make the jump. Also, he didn't get the bean.
Yeah, he didn't get the bean.
He's going... Oh, this is for Pohut.
Pohut.
We're doing Pohut first. I would also peek... I think I would peek the pillar first, really, before... Like, peek the castle pillar.
Oh, yeah. You peek the castle pillar because you can't actually get... No, you can't get to it logically right now.
Why not?
They don't have lights or a mirror.
Why would you need... No, you can get to castle pillar just... Oh, right, to get into castle. Yeah. Wait a minute, do we have logic? Is it logical to go through the well?
No, because you still need you still need lights or a mirror to get to that sunblock.
Oh yeah. Wait, yes, yeah.
And that would be really bad to that.
No, that would be insane. Well, obviously that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah,
so.
It wouldn't make any sense. You can't even. There's nothing even on the mirror shield chest to even make it even somewhat tantalizing.
Have we seen Town Archery?
No, we have not.
All right, so this is another check that we've forgotten about. That we're seeing for the first time. We're getting Pohut from Section and Town Archery from Nath. Again, if it's neither of these, we're really looking at Clifford.
Yeah, we are.
There's always something else I'm forgetting about, but
Clifford or right well. I mean, what else is there?
Right well from the front. That's always fun. It's always a fun check. All right, Pohut, anything good? No.
Nope, nothing on Pohut.
Okay, I mean, we did find an early bow, so Town Archery we could have done rather early.
Yeah, quite a while ago.
Where will Section go now? Always a question. Headed back.
The town, looks like.
No, I think that was Southern Swamp.
Oh, Southern Swamp.
Probably to get the bean.
Yeah.
But they'll still have to go back to town to set up Scarecrow's song.
Blast mask.
That's explosive.
Ooh, that's explosive.
That's explosives. What? I mean, was the sewer? Was the hideout chest anything? Because I don't remember.
Oh, he is headed for it. He never went in, so I don't think
Yeah, this is an initial peek.
This is just a check.
Maybe we'll also do observatory at this point from Nath. Oh, getting right side well beans as well.
He had 60 rupees, so he's probably gearing up for both, I would think.
I think so, yeah. The blast mask there could be pretty crucial, though. That gets us both this chest, if it's anything, and...
Oh, there's something...
No.
Nope, nope, that's nothing. He is...
I guess, this gives us access to both Twin Islands checks and Graveyard Grotto.
Yeah, it does.
So going up to Twin Islands probably seems like the play for Nath at this point. After doing observatory, of course.
We'll see who's right.
And yeah, Section setting up for right side well. I mean, they've kind of committed to doing neither of the archery minigames, so probably just trying to push it off as long as possible.
Yeah.
Because that they're potentially hinted, but at this point we've seen so many of our hints that it's just so unlikely.
Yeah. Oh, now Section is doing swamp archery while he's here.
Yeah, this is, I mean, if this is what we need to do, if Nath is doing what we need to do, Nath is, again, taking the lead back once again through a different set of circumstances coming from both runners.
Yeah.
This is really a battle back and forth.
Yeah, so we got, the Graveyard Grotto.
Graveyard Grotto.
2 checks in
Both checks in Twin Islands. Clifford.
Clifford,
we
Path to Snowhead.
don't really need. We've seen Path to Snowhead from Nath.
Grotto.
Grotto. Oh, was that Woodfall?
Yeah, we were in we got. Did we get Gibdo Woodfall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was Woodfall hint.
Yeah, I think
Woodfall
so.
Wath. I mean, that's fine. That's cool info, I guess. Nath now doing horse race.
Interesting.
I'm surprised you wouldn't use that blast mask maybe a bit more. Go actually Twin Islands.
Yeah,
but
you got 3 quick checks up north.
maybe that's just our commentator bias because we know it's bad.
Yeah, that's true, but
Section getting a great time on Swamp Archery as well, 48 and a half. Really taking a while for that perfect go around.
wow.
Beautiful. But again, we know it's nothing. Maybe this will push them to do the other archery minigame, or more likely we're probably going to see a push for right side well.
Yeah, right side well and or Clifford.
Yeah.
Which one? This is right side well.
Right side well, it ends up being, I guess...
Which won't take him too long.
No, yeah. I mean, probably have most of it done by the time, or at least we'll be in the well by the time Nath is done with horse race. I guess compared to horse race, honestly, probably doing these 2 checks after you've already gotten the beans isn't that, like, slow.
Yeah. But whoever's right is going to have a pretty solid advantage time-wise.
Yeah, if this is, again, it really just depends on what our next logical thing is. Alrighty, we got the Razor Sword on Nath's side, which I guess Nath doesn't need. Nath has FD.
Yeah. So.
And we are heading back to Path to Snowhead now for the Grotto, and I imagine Twin Islands right after on Nath's side.
For sure.
And I think this will probably tell us whether the Blast Mask was the right play and whether Nath is back in the lead.
Section doesn't have too much left before going back for that archery. So.
No, really just, again, the other check in STT, which I don't think either of them are going to commit for at this point since neither of them are doing it. And Clifford. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some other... Oh, you know what? Section has to do Path to Snowhead themselves.
Yeah, but he has no incentive to go there right now.
I mean,
I guess he does have
the lens check.
The lens check.
The one other check in there. But right side well?
Nope, no. That's not the answer.
Yeah, so that is just pure time loss. We're getting the 2 checks in Twin Islands, and I am going to laugh if it just ends up being the Stone Tower Temple check. I really can't believe neither of them committed.
Small thing?
Small gilded for a bean! Yes!
Yes, a bean.
Wait a minute. What? I thought there were only 2 beans. That's a bean on bank, a bean on bean man, and then this bean.
Is there a 3rd bean?
Is there a 3rd bean? Am I going insane? Is there not a bean on bean man?
I
could have sworn it was
there
vanilla
was.
bean.
I thought so. I want to see the spoiler log.
Why do we have 3 beans? What the heck? It's not like there's an extra bean. I'm so confused by that, actually. Okay, another small
bean.
Room key. We're going to have to wait a little bit more time before seeing if this is the answer.
Section's about to get his blast mask, so we'll see if this is nothing. Hey,
what's up, Post?
How's it going?
He's just running. He's working out.
Gotta get his steps in.
Not turning into Goron, just losing a little bit of time on that side. Trying to be Goron as much as possible, always important.
Hey, Rosa sister.
All right, room key.
Not it.
Oh, a Clifford.
Wow.
No, it's the SDT check. It's going to be the SDT check.
Or in the Graveyard Grotto. Also that.
Clifford, Graveyard Grotto, SDT check. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Chop, chop. We're going back to STT.
Oh.
He got the blast. Maybe he's maybe like you logically need bombs to blow up the wall.
No, the bomb shoe is there.
Right? Like I wouldn't imagine that is the bomb shoe isn't like giving you access to that area.
Turning in his out of logic. Oh no, he was just using it to advance time.
Yeah, that All Knight's mask from the bunny hood. Also, I think Section is the one that has it because Nath got the hint because it was in Graveyard Grotto.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe you need bombs logically. Oh, you know what? There is actually a third check in here. It's the one in the room where you have to kill all of the statue guys. There's the hookshot target chest
yeah, that's
fairy.
right. You're right. I always forget about that one.
Yeah, there's actually 2 chests in here that we can do. Because you don't need to break the thing for that one. Like, you don't need to break the floor for that one. You can just go down the staircase.
Yeah. Nath doing a Honey and Darling for a bunny hood.
Must have forgotten?
Yeah.
Must have forgotten. They'll probably figure it out once they get the bunny hood here.
Oh, Section not going down. All right. He's probably checking it. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Keep
that makes
that one
sense.
first.
Yeah, because a lot easier too.
Yep, equipping the hook shot here so that we can do the hook shot chest again, hopefully for this Stone Tower Temple Walk. And again, if this is it, Section will now be in the lead. This is absurd.
Oh,
Big Gilded.
here we go.
Old Mirror
Shield.
So again,
Yep.
this is actually
wow.
crazy because this only gives us more Stone Tower Temple access. That actually does not give us Egos yet. We don't have Keg.
Yeah, we
don't have
don't.
lights.
This is crazy. Oh, geez.
So this just gives us more Stone Tower Temple access, and I think unless Clifford is something, which Nath is checking right now, Section is back in the lead.
Yeah, wow.
This is wild.
Back and forth.
This is exactly what we were hoping for.
Oh, they have a big yielded.
Okay. Oh wait, this is actually the only check that this gives access to.
Keg.
So those were actually the only 2 checks that Mirror Shield gave it access to.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them are Zora locked.
Yeah, but he just got Keg.
So you either reset time here or we do Keg Castle.
I imagine he's not resetting, so this almost has to be Keg Castle.
Yeah, it must be. Just to not waste the Keg he has right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though Keg, like doing... Wait, Ranch is Wath. Obviously it's for fire arrows already, but like maybe you should be doing Ranch here first. Because then you can just repurchase, I guess, other keg. Like, you have to buy a lot of kegs in that scenario where you reset first. But I almost think resetting might be the play.
He does have GFS, so this will be fairly quick.
I mean, you have to. It's Keg Castle.
Yeah.
It's not. It's never quick.
Let's see.
I mean, what is Nath gonna do now? Nath pulling out money. Not for beans.
Headed.
What?
Where's he going?
Are we grabbing? Huh?
I'm not quite sure where Nath is going.
I don't know either. Back into the
Dongos? Did he not do the Dongos?
Maybe. I thought both of them did it though. I thought I saw it twice. I would be shocked if Nath didn't do Dodongo. Maybe they think there's a trade item here that they haven't turned in. They're just going insane a bit. Okay, and just to be clear, that hookshot thing that Section got, that mirror shoot, we could have had that so long ago.
Yeah,
we could have had that forever ago. I have to imagine there's at least some thought in Section's head that they're behind right now, but... I mean, I have to imagine Nath is thinking the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, both of them kind of have to be thinking that the other one's ahead.
Nath looks a little confused.
Man, I guess Nath just isn't thinking about Stone Tower Temple like at all.
He is in... Yep. We're buying beans, so...
You know what, though? Most likely, those 2 song items probably just finish the seed, actually. Light Arrows and Snowhead Temple, most likely scenario for just not needing Captain's Hat, and that's the end.
Most likely, you're right.
Most likely, I'll upfront say it, it's Section's game to lose.
Yeah.
But Nath currently setting up for right side well now, purchasing the beans.
It's crazy. They both were in Stone Tower Temple at the same time. Both decided to leave.
Yeah, that's wild to think. Maybe, I mean, clearly, well, maybe not clearly, but I don't know. Maybe Section thinks there's some bomb logic there, like the bomb chew doesn't get you like access to open that wall up or something, and you logically need bombs. I don't know, but it's kind of surprising to see that be the case. And yes, Nath really thinking. I think maybe they just don't even realize they have more checks in STT.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's headed.
I think they see it.
I think he just realized.
You have a soar though. Oh, doing Graveyard Grotto actually.
Oh yeah.
This is for Graveyard Grotto.
And I guess there's a slim chance there, but most likely not.
And just as a reminder, if the seed goes the way it does, and Section does end up winning, Section will be crowned the SGL Grand Champ.
Yes.
Nath would have to win twice in a row here in order to take the crown for themselves instead.
Oh, there's
Sonata.
Okay.
Again, so we do Powder Keg. We do Boss Blue Warp, probably in that order because Section would much rather save Woodfall Temple for the end.
Of course he would.
But honestly, even if, he can still take the Princess to the Moon next cycle. Wait, he's going there now?
Oh.
Or wait, does he have... oh no, is he on day one?
Is he on day one? Yeah, he just reset right before he...
Oh, okay, then yeah, he's on day one. Cool.
Yeah,
so this just works then,
this
actually.
Just works, yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm definitely surprised then that you do Keg Castle before going Ranch.
Yeah.
That is definitely surprising to me. Maybe just trying to do the Mirror Shield Watt stuff, but I don't know.
I mean, he had enough time, and
Yeah.
it was right there.
All right, picking up the Powder Keg. So again, what we're imagining here is either, or I guess, we need Oath and we need Snowhead Temple, or Goron Lullaby. And so we're imagining Boss Blue Warp and Powder Keg lead to both of those songs, and then Captain's Hat has Storms.
Yeah.
That's really what we're hoping for. I guess there's a scenario in which that's not true, and then we have a Light Arrow Hunt or a Captain's Hat Casino, and I'll cry, but...
At this point, that's what, though he doesn't know it, that's what Nath needs.
Yeah, that's definitely what Nath needs at this point. Nath now going into Pohut. I imagine they did Graveyard Grotto and we just weren't able to see what it was. Doesn't seem like it was Captain's Hat, though, based on the trackers, so...
Right.
We're getting the Romani's game, of course, from other sections side. And then if it's Oath, you go ahead and clear Woodfall Temple. If it's Lullaby, you go get your light arrows.
Yep.
Honestly, maybe either way, you do Woodfall Temple first just to get like song info.
Yeah.
And then you can like go mode immediately when you find light arrows if Boss Blue Orb ends up being Oath, just so you don't have to skip maybe half of Snowhead Temple potentially. But I mean, I don't know. You'll have to end up skipping one of the dungeons, kinda, if you want to play it awkwardly.
Section having a bit of trouble hitting that final balloon.
All right, which of our two hopefully required songs is it? It's for Lullaby, of course.
We are headed to Snowhead, I would certainly believe.
Honestly, I could see the play for either going to Snowhead right now or just go mode rushing Woodfall Temple. Because again, if Boss Blue Orb is Oath, and you know that going into Snowhead Temple, you can have no problems with yourself go moding the second you find light arrows.
True.
But there's always going to be the thought in the back of your mind, like maybe Captain's Hat is required until you actually get Boss Blue Orb.
So we'll see what Section does here once he finds lights.
I imagine the answer will still be you find lights, you do the go mode. If it ends up not being, if we end up needing Captain's Hat, we'll just come back in.
Yeah. Do springtime stuff first, but yeah.
Yeah, do springtime stuff. Probably do Woodfall Temple first, and then head back into Snowhead. Or just go back into Snowhead immediately. Nath finishing up Pohut. Really trying to think what they have left. Again, the answer being Stone Tower Temple. I think they must just be forgetting about the couple checks that are up in the dungeon.
It's always so frustrating, especially when you're on restream and you are drawing a blank on where to go.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
I always hate that feeling.
Yeah. Me and those beans back against Nath.
And we get our first look into the Way of the Hero Snowhead Temple.
Yeah.
Getting a small brown chest here. Not going for the setup this time, just shooting it with a fire arrow from Section's side. Anything on this stray fairy chest? Nope.
Not that one.
Nothing this time around.
Keep looking.
And luckily we have a Blast Mask for this. The Blast Mask, I think, was easily skippable unless we're both bad at logic or something.
Yeah.
I kind of doubt it, though. But Snowhead Temple is so much better when you have explosives. Like, you can do most of the checks. I don't know if there's any check
There's nothing
do.
you can't do at this point. I mean,
Oh, there's a roll peak there. I guess it's cute if you miss the jump.
yeah. Though even if you don't have explosives, you can still.
It's just more annoying
It-
because you
yeah,
can't
you
blow
can-
up the
you
one
blow-
breakable
blow up
wall
the wall,
there.
break a wall, so you got to go all the way around.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a little bit annoying, but you can do it.
All right.
Nath heading it back into Southern Swamp.
Buy another beam.
Maybe getting Deku Nuts for the well. They're trying to do front mirror shield.
Mirror shield chests.
Yeah, that is turned off in
Yeah.
wood settings because having to do mirror shield from the front sucks.
Yeah.
So it's turned off in these settings for that exact reason. Heart container.
To 5 hearts now. A little more.
I mean, Section doesn't have double defense. I imagine that isn't, that it's not super crucial because we have Fierce Deity's Mask. But, we're not going to say no to more hearts.
Oh, did he not just have an?
I don't
Why is he getting another
know.
fish? Did he just not have?
I'm not sure. Grabbing more Deku Nuts. I mean, we don't need to do this. You can get a lot of Deku Nuts in the well.
Yeah, you can.
You can get like 6 at a time, and even if you're gonna do this, it's probably faster to just go to like Oron Village and grab the 10 nuts from the snowball.
Yeah. Probably.
Section hitting the button in the lava now.
Nothing in here so far but a Dead Swamp title deed.
Oh, we finally found it.
Yeah, we finally did.
I can say it without being scared.
It wasn't on bank 1.
It was what?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Huh? I don't believe you. I don't know. Listen, we found 3 beans this seed. I don't know how we found 3 beans this seed.
Consequence of having chest fairies on, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know how I would put another bean in the game, but killing the freezers.
Oh.
We got a gilded chest. Is it big?
It is big.
It is big. Lights. Couples. Alright, gonna have to keep full clearing the dungeon.
Search continues.
Mm-hmm. Nath still trying to grind up those Deku Nuts.
Section probably getting ready to go mode some dungeons, expecting to find lights in his oath soon.
Yes.
Oh no, he's setting up to do. He's setting up to turn in that hat, couple's mask.
Yes. Might as well. I mean, you kind of have to play around it at this point, just in case you find nothing else in the dungeon itself. We do have another big gilded chest, though, for Stone Mask. Now, that one definitely isn't useful at all. And, yeah, Nath now heading back up. We actually can't even do Mirror Shield chest from the front because you do need 10 bombs.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So maybe Nath doesn't know that and is going to be
Very
sorely mistaken.
Yeah, this is.
We have Blast Mask, not a bomb bag.
Shows how often I do mirror shield chests forward.
Right? I mean, listen, I've had to do it enough times in S5, I feel like. A lot of mirror shield forward.
And, you know, we could even still find Zora in here, and then we have to hunt through all of West to find lights.
I would hate that. That would be awful. That would be so bad if we had to do that. Okay, I guess I guess Nath forgot a fish. Is actually what happened earlier. Because they didn't do right side well. I mean, what did they just turn in? I thought they just turned in the bugs, but maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, they're only now doing right side well, and it's not there. Nath eternally confused.
Yeah, very confused right now.
Of course, we know the answer being Stone Tower Temple. And I think we only found the couple's mask in here. Did we see him do the chest in the back room? Where you kill the other 3 freezers?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where the swamp title deed was.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't on bank 1.
Great. And now he's trying to do the chest where you jump into the hole in the wall.
Yeah. Not sure why
maybe he did it already?
Did he do it?
He must have. Yeah, he must have done it already.
Nath is headed to grab the Mask of Sense. Try to, I think, maybe?
I don't think he knows what he's meant to do at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Or is he trying to
He's
farm
just trying to
money?
get bombs, maybe? Or no, not bombs. Maybe just arrows. I'm not 100% sure.
No, he's farming money.
He is definitely on the struggle bus of confusion. Pulling out the FD here. We're going to see some FD
with
goat strats?
FD with Blast Mask.
Okay, I'm into it.
Yeah, let's go.
A little bit of swag. Nath picking up the ice arrows now, I assume this is. Maybe just looking for inspiration.
Yeah, maybe.
And Section, again, just waiting around to use the Blast Mask on Goat. There it is, turn into FD. Get a couple jump slashes in.
Come
1,
back here, Goat.
2, 3, 4, and Goat's down.
Goat is down. That's 1.
Making it look easy, really.
1 remains down, 2 to go.
Just need to turn in this couple's mask. Literally the only thing we found in this dungeon. And that should give us, hopefully, lights.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess we'll get to see the boss blue orb now.
And we also have Goat's Goat, the heart container.
That's true. That's true, yes. So, 2 potential things.
What is... Nope, that is... He's not going for it, so...
Oh, he's doing double times before.
Yeah, he's too late to turn in the couple's mask.
I mean, you can do it night 2 easily.
Well,
Or wait, was he night 2?
No, it was about to be night 2. I thought he dealt with on the night 2 earlier.
Yeah, he was. I guess he was too early to do the couple's masks.
Yeah,
Oath.
Ice. Oath. Okay.
Yep. So that is the end of the seed.
Again,
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
We know that the
chance.
line of couple's mask will give us light arrows at this point. We do not need Captain's Hat.
And Nath's
Well, imagine it's like Captain's Hat for Pamela.
Yeah.
That's it. That's gonna be it, dude.
Yeah. And Nath's trying to use ice arrows to make it easier for the pig mask to land on the lily pad. But all right, this is highly likely.
Mask turn in now.
Highly likely to be the end right here.
Yep. All we need are those light arrows for it to be over.
There we go.
There we go. Again, that is go mode for the other section. I imagine we'll be getting Stone Tower Temple here and then Woodfall Temple. It doesn't matter. We're going to be saving the princess either way.
Yeah,
which
there's no chance he's leaving her behind.
And section, I'm sure, is ecstatic about it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, already knew from the start that's what we were going to do, but...
And Nath is about to get his Mirror Shield and Keg in the same room.
It's really fun getting it in here. Yeah. At least they realized.
Yeah.
It always sucks to like not realize and then you have to get it explained in the interview.
Yeah.
But being able to figure it out for yourself is good.
Shaping up to be a sub-2.
Oh yeah, definitely at this point, especially when we've already climbed Stone Tower and we have FD.
And all we have to do here in Woodfall Temple is walk to that empty boss room.
Yeah, just pick it up out of nowhere, you know? That's all you gotta do.
Oh boy, there's the face.
There's the mirror shield. Don't leave yet, though.
Don't leave. Please don't leave.
We got a couple more checks in here to do, mainly grabbing up that powder keg. Alrighty. What are these guys called?
Armos.
They are the Armos. Okay, I thought those were the... What are the, like, bigger statue guys called that try to, like, crush you?
Igor.
No. That's the Igor.
No,
the Igor is the
bigger statue guys?
Like the one you bomb long jump to in like the first room in STT.
Oh, geez, now I'm... What are those called?
Armos? What are Armos? I don't...
Someone help the commentators.
They are Armos? Okay, Armos it is.
Alright. Oh, there's a free heart container.
Empty boss room, weird.
Was there something in there?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. Did you?
No.
No, weird. Strange. Usually there's something there.
Yeah, I know.
Weird. Weird stuff.
I mean, I thought there was a guy in there.
Oh, you know what there is? At the very least, there's a princess now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the Woodfall Temple is just a empty corridor to get to the princess. I mean,
very strange. Yeah, very strange it exists in the first place. I don't know why so many other people were having troubles with clearing this dungeon.
Yeah. Oh.
Princess! Take the selfie, yes! We're taking everything to the moon. Let's go. The selfie of the crying mask with the princess right before you pick her up in a bottle, bring her to the moon. This is professional swag right here. And all we have to do now is beat Twin Mold and Majora and other section. Will be crowned the SGL champ for Majora's Mask.
Yeah, and with FD in hand, not much that can go wrong at this point.
No, yeah, it's not impossible to mess up, but to mess up this badly.
5 hearts, FD.
It would take an act of God at this point.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Goron Lullaby now obtained for Nath, who will be almost surely rushing Snowhead Temple.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
they'll be able to find the light arrows before, but It is a full clear of Snowhead Temple, so Section might be able to beat the game before it. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Where do we think Zora is?
That's a good question. Where is Section going? Oh, he doesn't know his setup for the left side bomb long jump with Blast Mask, I guess.
I don't. That's one thing I gotta figure out too.
I know the setup that I currently do works with both, so it's really cool in that sense. You only need to know one setup, and then you can just do it. But perfectly reasonable that if you don't know one, I mean, you know, it's rather uncommon that your only explosives are Blast Mask, so.
Don't know if we're ever going to see the spoiler log, but I'm going to guess that Zora's on War in Shrine.
Oh, that would be fun. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful recoil flip there. I never get those. I'm so bad at Blast Mask recoils. Igor down, though. Small brown chest to be found. Heading over into the Twin Mold boss. Probably going to pick up magic before, though.
Yeah.
From the pots.
Whether you're doing FD or not, you definitely want a full magic meter before you go in there.
Very true. Oh, yeah, doing the Goron hop. I got to remember that that exists.
Yeah.
More. It's so cool. Especially if you're getting the pots.
Yeah, and you know, Section can actually really quickly grab a refill of Chateau on his way up because it's on the clock tower entrance.
Yeah, I guess if you need it at that point. Oh, you know what? Section actually might have to wait out in-game time anyways.
Yeah, so that's free.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can actually wait till at midnight strikes to grab it because the stairs still drop while you're going through the text boxes.
Oh, yeah, so there you go. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter when you grab it then.
No, you
oh, wait, does in-game time not tick when the text box up? But the cutscene will still... Okay, I see. Alrighty, FD equipped. We're not doing anything fancy with blue Twin Mold. Just going for the one hit on each. Not getting very lucky with the way these are spinning. Getting one more hit, though. I think on blue.
No, you're not going to get him from there.
Yeah, you'd have to curve the beam like crazy if you want that. There's another one. Just keep the same angle pretty much.
Yep, there's blue down.
Only 3 more hits on red until Section has grabbed all the remains. And you know, this was really a back and forth battle.
It was.
Of really close margins. Both runners kind of doing some offbeat path stuff, but both kind of converging towards STT where neither runner decided to actually go through and complete STT. Section making it back there first. I think Nath kind of forgetting that there were other STT checks to do. Ending up with Section taking this one home, more or less.
Pretty
I guess,
much.
you know, of course, not set in stone yet, but...
at this point, it's
pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even think Nath will have his lights by the time Section is done.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
Nath would have to complete the entire dungeon still.
Yeah. He's not going to have proper time of day by the time he gets out. So.
And there are Twin Mold remains for Section. All that's left to do is wait around for the clock tower to open and strike down Majora on the moon. Doesn't have to wait too long. At about 10:45 right now, so about a minute.
He's about to just go and no, he's going to be mean to that bird.
I mean, you might as well pick up the magic here, I guess, instead of pulling out a bottle to pick up the Chateau, which I guess would waste some in-game time.
He doesn't have to pull out a bottle; he just runs into it.
I mean, you would have to pull out the bottle if you wanted to drink it.
Oh yeah.
Just having a little bit of fun. You're not going to go all the way back to clock town, just kind of hanging out.
Not at this point. If you had a little more time, you could have rolled back and saved the time on soaring.
Yeah, but Couple's Mask, though, obtained on the side of Nath. They will, either through us or through the seed, figure out that that is where the light arrows were to end things off.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure they can guess that for themselves.
Yeah, especially because he should be. Maybe not through GOAT, but you should have all the other checks done by that point, other than the GOAT heart container.
Yeah.
It's actually not even grabbing the chateau.
Nope. Full bar of magic. That's really all you need for Majora here,
Yeah.
with FD at the very least. Maybe if we were doing like Kokiri sword, maybe you see a grab there just so you can guaranteed shoot a bunch of light arrows. But, well, I guess especially without having Zora Mask. Like, this would be a nightmare if we didn't have FD.
I've in a seed before, in a Blitz seed, not had Zora or Mirror, and no bombs either.
Like, what do you even do?
Yeah,
you just you're just screwed.
Yeah.
But luckily we have a lot of those things. Well, luckily we have FD.
Yeah.
You just not have to worry about it. Just barely eking it in under the sub 2. It's probably going to be like 157 just about. Usually only takes 2 or 3 minutes when you have FD.
With all the cutscenes, it's mostly just cutscenes.
Yeah, half of it's cutscenes. That is Wizrobe defeated on Nath's side. As the masks come out of the wall for section.
Come out to play.
Phase 1 Majora down, also one of the masks.
Yes, sniped one out real quick.
Might as well.
Yeah.
While you're waiting for the cutscene, maybe you get a little bit less RNG screwed.
Party going on there.
Oh, trying to jump slash on Nath's side into the hole in the wall.
Not quite.
Knocking phase 2 Majora onto the ground. Second time's charm.
Yep.
Done with stage 2.
Done in here in about 25 seconds.
Just about. So really only a minute and a half
Yeah.
for beating Majora optimally. With FD, of course. Alrighty, just one more hit on Majora should do it, and GG's. The other section is our Speed Games Live Majora's Mask Grand Champion. Congratulations. And GG's to Nath for still coming in a very respectable second place.
Very.
Making it all the way back up, losing to section in the winners finals and then beating Yuso Epic to come back to the grand finals to have a rematch. Fortunately, that Stone Tower Temple just did not go super well for them, or else, we would be having a different story here.
Still so surprised they both left.
I mean, we'll ask about that, of course. Once they're done chatting to themselves about the seed, they'll come down, join us for an interview. We can have the full talks.
Yeah, for sure.
Join us.
Come on down.
All right, welcome, section. GG's and congratulations. GG's, Nath.
GG's, Nath. GG's.
How are you guys feeling after that?
Not great. It kind of felt anticlimactic, to be honest, because I near last location and it was straightforward beyond that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were both very surprised to see both of you basically enter Stone Tower Temple within a minute of each other, and then both of you only do the first check and then leave.
Yeah.
I think that's a very smart move. There's not really much checks that's left open if you don't have explosives or mirror. If I had mirror and no explosives, I probably would have done a little bit more, but it just didn't make any sense. But as soon as you get that Spear 0 bow into Spear 1 blast, it just opens up that one check.
can't you just use the bomb shoes, or is that not
but
logical?
It's not logical.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm actually shocked to hear that that's true. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be. How you feeling?
You can probably tell from how I was playing. I was really confused, and as I said, I haven't played too many seasons with like chest fairies on, so I forgot that you don't need mirror or lights for that straight fairy chest. So
Yep.
I knew that chest existed, but I kind of forgot like the steps to get in there. Just lack of experience and knowledge on it. So
Yeah.
Happens to everybody.
Indeed, it
I know
does.
for later. I know for next time.
Next year, coming back strong. You're going down next year.
Logically, you needed the blast, but you could have just went down the stairs, grabbed the mirror shield. But then you won't be able to get keg. That's the issue, unless you GFS slash through the wall.
What?
The keg. You need the keg.
Oh, right.
You need
You
light.
need-
You need lights.
I guess you coulda just-
lights or mirror, but you can't get
Right.
lights. So you have to have that.
You need to be able to break open the sun,
Yeah,
so you can
but-
actually use the mirror shield to break the sun
You
block.
could have
Yeah, okay.
gotten out logic with like GFS.
I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. All right, cool. Well, great race, honestly.
Yeah, right.
It was actually really close up until the point of like STT. You guys, it was really back and forth pretty much the entire time until Section decided to go back into Stone Tower Temple. A lot of decisions made throughout that put one of you ahead over the other at various points throughout the race. And it was really fun to watch.
Yeah, really.
It was really
It was a great
great.
race.
Not a lot more you could ask from a grand finals race, really.
Yeah, I imagine everything else is on the way. There's probably something, either the couple's mask or something else.
The couple's
needs to-
mask.
Okay, I figured.
Couple's
yeah.
mask has lights. Oath to Order on Boss Blue Warp. Yeah.
Figures, yeah.
And,
I assume Sonata on
Egos held
Egos.
Sonata. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
yeah,
keg
Sonata.
castled it. Didn't need to.
Yeah. After I was just on the twin, like the fire arrow chest. I was gonna like forward to day 2, so I had time to get to the couple's mask turn in, and then from there. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anybody else got any other comments?
That's
all I
Can
have.
I grab one of your headsets?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. You can sit down. It's okay.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Video James,
How you doing?
how you doing? It's
Thank
been
you.
a fantastic tournament with you guys. I'm glad were able to get you here for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And I do believe you.
You got my headset here.
Yes, I'm actually dragging somebody's headset right now with me here. So I do believe we have these little things that
Yep.
we want to
We've
present
got
to
some
our
trophies here.
runners.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this trophy over to our second place runner, going to Nath.
Congrats, Nath. Well done. GG's.
And
I just have to say,
as one of the hardest working admins of this tournament, you can hand this over to our champion, TheOtherSection.
give it up for Section, guys. What an incredible run. Yeah.
A big thank you to you and your community for being here at Speedgaming. It's been a blast having you here. It's been part of what made Speedgaming Live such a success for the season, and thank you so much. And I'm just going to hand the headsets back over to your crew here, but I just
Sure.
wanted to come in here and say congratulations to our
Yes,
winners.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, I do have a couple of shout-outs to give. So first of all, actually, is to Rick, who's been, my best friend this entire weekend, helping me out. Thank you so much. All the restreams that we had coming this weekend, had to communicate with the SG staff, and Rick was very generous in letting us be on restream multiple times a day. I'm very, very thankful we were able to show it off for you guys. We did have one runner who unfortunately could not make it. They tested positive for COVID on literally the day of traveling there. So, Sonaholic, we're really sad you didn't get to make it this year, but hopefully next year we get to see you, and hopefully you tear it up. Shout outs to Sonaholic, the other S name. Want to thank everyone who signed up to volunteer, commentate, and track especially. We had a couple help from, I know Lee Harold, not actually part of the tournament, but still signed up to commentate. Rahaili as well. I think she tracked like half of the races we had on Restream, so thank you so much to her. And everybody who also volunteered. Everyone who donated to the prize pool. I believe the prize pool is up to $500 now with the bonus, so hey, you guys get a little bit of a paycheck there. SG staff, I really want to shout out. They one thing I've noted this weekend, I learned they will bend over backwards for any sort of request you have. Anything you want to have happen, they'll make it happen. So I'm really happy with how things went this weekend on their part. Is Destar over here? Destar has been instrumental. Okay, he's hiding. All right, we're not going to talk. So this is my first time organizing for Speed Gaming, and I went in having no idea what to do. So Destar, who has experience doing OOTR, Destar has experience with this, so anytime I had a question about what do I do, like how does this work, anything like that, he was always willing to help out, so thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you, bud. And then, I think that's the last shout out. Shout out to everyone who watched, and I hope we can see Majora's Mask Randomizer back at Speed Gaming Live next year. Yeah, that's it. All right, take care, guys.